Welcome to South Bank, Brisbane, the home of Creative Generation State Schools on Stage. This production features students from all over Queensland showcasing their various talents as they come together to perform this spectacular show.
Creative Generation 2014!
All things just keep getting better.
We're currently backstage right now with all the Creative Generation performers as they put their makeup on and get changed for the big show tonight.
So bright, it's true, you bring out the best in me. Now I can clearly see. Days keep getting better.
Could you tell us a bit about what you do in Creative Generation?
So I play the drums and it's a mass drum line.
Creative Generation, I'm singing in one of the featured choirs, which is at the front for a couple of the songs.
And so in Creative Generation, I'm part of the drumline, CGEN drumline. This year is my final year and I'm doing featured vocalist.
I'm the technical producer and the musical director for Creative Generation.
I'm the lighting designer for Creative Generation.
My name's Shannon Gober and I'm the production manager and technical director for Creative Generation.
So I'm the coordinator for Mansfield State High School for Creative Generations this year.
So come on, let me entertain you. Let me entertain you.
I generally think the benefits are quite immense, right from the student crews who help us move props around on the floor, through to the students in the orchestra who play with world-class musicians like James Morrison, and the students in the choirs and the dancers. I think there's working with those professional coaches over a period of time. I think it's a great life skill if that's where they want to head in life later on.
It takes a big effort to be involved. Lots of buses, lots of people, lots of paperwork, but we do it because of the opportunities it offers our students. It's astronomical to perform in a venue like this, to be mentored by these amazing people, and that performance opportunity is extraordinary.
Sure, I'd like to congratulate everybody that's been involved over the 10 years in the production of this wonderful showcase for our students. I think it would be unfair to single individuals out, but the time and effort and number of people that it takes to put this show to air and to have it available to the public is just amazing. People wouldn't believe what goes on behind the scenes.
It sounds like there's a lot of preparation that goes into a show like this. What does a typical rehearsal involve for you?
We do a bit of vocal warm-up and then we get straight into, if we've already casted, we get straight into the show run order and we work through those ones.
And we had lots of different rehearsals in show week, so to piece everything together and make sure we got it all right on the floor and everything like that.
And there's a big rehearsal process from the start of the year, vocalist people, and then lots of core choir rehearsals as well. And the orchestra gets together a little bit closer to the end, to the actual production itself.
So Sam, can you tell us a bit about what Creative Generation is to you?
Creative Generation to me is, it's huge, where everyone comes together and the feelings, like it makes you really feel good inside, and that's what I like. That's what I like about it.
I love the fact that I can spend my time with all of these amazing people who want the exact same thing out of life as I do, and I find that really rewarding.
Playing in like a professional environment with all the lights, it's really exciting.
Seeing all the smiles on the people in the audience when they enjoy your performance, and like just being there in the heat of the moment and waiting in the tunnel, and you can hear your song start and you have this massive rush of energy, excitement when you know you're about to go on stage. It's like for that 4 minutes you just have the best time of your life. It's so great.
It feels pretty awesome, like, all the lights and everything. It's just really good atmosphere.
I feel like I'm the only person in the world. It is an amazing feeling with all those people watching.
It's fun and you make new friends and you get to meet up with your mates at school.
Here we have our performers just about to go on stage, so we've got to be really quiet.
This is a terrific opportunity to work with students who give their all, who are professional, and for them to work with professional people. Not often do this many kids get together with one really great positive intent, and it's such a wonderful outcome, I believe.
There's certainly a core team of professionals that work on this show, and a close group of students and teachers that also work on these shows, and we all know each other quite well, so yeah, there's a close-knit CGEN community, there's no doubt about that. And I think that having that ingredient is quite important to having a very successful show as well.
And all the work that goes into it, I think, prepares people for many different pathways later in life, and I think the experience is one that drives people to know how to bring the best out of themselves, so it's fantastic in every way.
I love it, it's great. It's the energy and enthusiasm is fantastic.
So, that brings us to the conclusion of our Creative Generation Tour. Let the show begin.
Because I'm happy.